Happy Thursday morning, everyone. Welcome to our Redwood Weather Authority Outlook. I'm afraid it's me, John Kennedy O'Connor, with the forecast again this morning. I hope you've woken up to a good morning today. It's a cool 57 right now in Eureka, with some very light drizzle caused by the lingering fog, but it will warm up to 64 degrees this afternoon. Now let's start by taking a look at the infrared and satellite forecast through to Friday. It's really not that much different to the picture from yesterday. You can see that there is a lot of low pressure sitting right out over Oregon and Washington, but that is moving slightly away. But the areas of high pressure out to our west over the ocean is keeping our area cloudy but warm. And these pressure areas are going to keep on keeping our area generally dry, although at night, as there is in this early morning, there could be some very light drizzle. The fronts here are going to bring some gusty winds to the coast, and that's caused by the high pressure over the water. It will be warm again today, warmer than yesterday, but not much chance of sunshine, I'm afraid, as the fog and clouds again will hang around persistently for much, if not all of the day, keeping things a bit on the gloomy side and humid. Looking at the Six Rivers fire area and the air quality, easterly downsloping winds over the fire area have moved smoke down into the valleys along the Trinity River conditions yesterday, where conditions were very unhealthy to hazardous for Burnt Ranch, Willow Creek, Hooper, Witchpeck and Orleans. Periods of unhealthy conditions are also occurring for Weaverville and Junction City. Now, tonight's low temperatures are going to be much the same as they've been each night for the last few weeks. In fact, foggy at the coast with low temperatures getting warmer as we get further away from the coast. The coolest spot will be 53 in Eureka, 57 in Trinidad and Klamath and Crescent City, 58 in Fortuna and Neeland, 59 in Willow Creek, which will be the warmest spot tonight. The temperature down in Redway almost as cool as it is here in Eureka, once again 54 degrees. Now, looking ahead to Friday, it will warm back up again from the overnights and will be much the same temperatures as today, but we won't see much sunshine from behind the clouds as, again, the morning midday fog hangs around probably for the entire day at the coast. 66 degrees in Eureka, 65 in Ferndale, where the county fair continues today, 63 in Cape Town, 67 Arcata. The temperature then heating up inland with 70 in Rio Dell, 72 in Blue Lake, 73 in Neeland, and then a huge leap up to 97 degrees out in Willow Creek, and the haze there isn't going to help with the poor air conditions. Also very hot in Redway, it's 93. Moving up the coast, not really much different in terms of the heat. Temperatures will start at 66 degrees in McKinleyville, Trinidad and Crescent City, 68 in Orick, 70 in Brookings, 71 in Klamath. So nice and warm in those spots, but foggy and cloudy at the coast. Then a big jump up to 86 degrees in Gasquet. Further east in Orleans and Hooper, we'll see temperatures well up into the high 90s, where again it will also be very hazy. Looking at the whole of Northern California, it's going to remain very hot inland indeed. Redding, the hottest spot at 103. High 90s in Sacramento and Stockton, and many places will be well into the 90s. Cooling down a bit in the Bay Area as we move, and then as we move further back up the western state, heating up again. 83 in Santa Rosa and then 97 in Ukiah. Further to our north, temperatures rising back up again in southern Oregon around Medford at 98. Now, back here in Humboldt County, our 7-day forecast is fairly consistent at the coast. Nighttime lows ranging from 57 to 58 for the next few nights. And daytime, well, not much warmer than we've seen yesterday. 64 and foggy today, 65 tomorrow. And as the fog and marine clouds will be hanging around, things will stay much the same for the weekend, around 66 degrees, but the sun possibly making a rare appearance on Sunday. For the marine forecast, there are no alerts for the inner waters, where the wind will be about 5 to 15 knots out of the northwest. But out on the ocean, there will be stronger winds, so a small craft advisory is in place today with expected 6 to 7 foot waves. Now, away from the coast, really heating up again, up from 95 yesterday to 97 today and 96 Friday, dropping a little in heat over the weekend. The nighttime temperatures ranging from 59 tonight to 57 in the coming days. Don't forget, with the inland fires competing with this hazy hot weather and the lack of wind, to remind you again, the air quality inland will remain poor and there are warnings in place. That's all from the weather this morning. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great Thursday, everybody. Maxwell Glenn will be here with the Redwood News morning weather tomorrow. I'll be back in the anchor chair for tonight's Redwood News live at 5. See you then.